Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, my beautiful relatives? This is Eric Poemz with the Poemz Protectors News. Tonight is not going to be about anything DAPL related. If you would, please share this video out. As everybody knows, on February 22nd, I was brutally attacked by the police in North Dakota, resulting in a broken pelvis. Well, tonight, when I was laying in bed, I tossed over and my bone clicked really loud. And so I need to go to the hospital because that's how bad it hurt and how much it put me in pain. Well, anyway, I came to the Indian hospital where natives should be treated right. And the doctor on duty right now didn't come in and diagnose me. The first thing he said was, we can't give out pain medicine. He never even asked a complaint. He never even asked what was wrong with me. He said, we can't give you pain medicine. You're probably just in here for pain medicine and all this and that. And I was like, are you serious? I'm just in here for pain medicine. And I said, sir, I said, you didn't even ask me what was wrong with me. You didn't even ask me. You didn't do no test on me. You didn't do anything like that. I said, you're going to sit here and you're going to tell me that you can't give me pain medicine? I said, that's not what I'm here for. I said, do I look like I'm somebody that is addicted to pain medicine? He was like, well, I don't know that. And I was like, well, I said, that was very rude of you, and you shouldn't have done it. And I grabbed my walker and walked out. And then he was like, well, it's okay. We could run some and I said, no, sir. I said, because the first thing you said when I walked in this door is, we can't give you pain medicine. We can't do this. We can't do that. Can't. Okay. At the Indian hospital, Native Americans should not get a can't. They should get a can. Can do this. I can do that. I can x-ray you. Don't give me everything you can't do. Give me something that you can do. X-ray me. See what is going on. Blood work, urine test, so on and so forth. None of that was done. All he said was, the first thing when he came in was, I can't give you pain medicine. Now, that right there is one of the most terrible things in the world that a doctor could ever say to a patient that has broke his pelvis. Okay, and so before I did walk out, I told him, I said, I broke my pelvis protecting the water for you and your family. I said, and you're going to treat me like this? Now, I'm not asking for any better treatment than any other person in this world. But hey, I sacrificed my body. I got hurt, and I'm in a lot of pain. I've been using my walker. I've been using my wheelchair to get around. So I haven't been doing a bunch of walking. I've been sleeping in bed like I'm supposed to, and everything like that. I just feel like it was unnecessary for that doctor to judge me as soon as he looked at me and said, I can't give you pain medicine. I can't do this. I can't do that. Why the can'ts? If you watch my live feed, Mr. Doctor, I'm going to tell you this. When you work for me and him, say what's up.
What's up?
And him.
How's it going?
Us Native Americans at a Native American hospital, then you need to understand that you cannot judge anybody that walks in that hospital, and you need to at least ask them what the concern is. You need to get a diagnosis, do x-rays, and treat the situation like it is serious. Because things out here, a lot of people come in with complaints, and then the doctor does something to them like this, and needless to say, a lot of people leave here and they end up going home, and the hard reality is they go home and they kill themselves because of doctors like that. Now, I know that sounds kind of outrageous, but it happens. And so, oh man, it's terrible. That's all I can say. Kind of lost for words here. I mean, in a lot of pain, and it was just very rude. It was terrible what they done. Is there anything you would like to say on behalf of that?
I would like to say that, you know, this Indian hospital, you know, these doctors over here, you know, us Indians are here to get treated and to, you know, get wealthy and everything. And, you know, these doctors are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And us Indians is going to different hospitals and stuff, and you know, those other hospitals is treating us, you know, better than us, you know, our own hospital, our Indian hospital. And it's sad that, you know, us Indians have our own hospital, but we can't get treated the way we wanted to. As, you know, it's kind of messed up that, you know, we come to a hospital that we, you know, that we desire and that we, you know, trust in, and we can't even trust them. You know, we can't even trust our own hospital because of the doctors, you know, treating us like this. And you know, to me, I think that, you know, something needs to be done. And if these doctors, you know, keep on treating us like this, you know, our hospital is gonna get shut down. And, you know, to me, I think that, you know, we should do something about this. You know, it may seem something small, but, you know, to us Indians, you know, to all y'all Indians out there, you know, y'all would understand that, you know, this is our concern. This is, you know, our well-being. You know, this is our hospital. You know, we care about our tribes, and, you know, it's kind of messed up that this hospital and these people inside this hospital don't care about us Indians, don't care about our well-being. And to me, I just, you know, all I gotta say is, you know, share this as much as you can, you know, share it to your friends and everything. Let it be known, you know, we have to do something about this.
Anything to say?
Pretty much, as a experienced first responder, I know the law of the medical field, and patients are always the ones that come first, no matter what they come in for. And as I know, and personally, I will also contact the administrators and the directors of this hospital and make sure they take his credits or any medical practice he has away from him, so everybody can be treated fairly and get taken care of like they're supposed to. And everything else, I would agree with Richie over here. So hope you guys keep sharing this live feed, and pray for my brother Eric.
So they brought some very valid points up, relatives. Here's the concern. We get treated so terribly sometimes at our own Indian hospital that we are willing to go pay thousands and thousands of dollars to go to another hospital. And I'm going to say this, a white man hospital, okay, where we will get treated fairly, where we will get treated justly, okay? We will get our due diligence at at another hospital when we shouldn't have to worry about paying thousands and thousands of dollars at a certain establishment that was established for Native Americans, okay? So it tells you something, relatives, whenever we can't even come to our own hospital and get the right treatment and get assumptions put on us like we're some kind of druggies or alcoholics coming in trying to just get prescription medication. He does not know me. I've never met the man in my life. and he judged me as soon as he walked in the door. Okay? That judgment is not for him. No judgment is for any man or any woman on this earth. When you leave this earth and you go and see Creator, his judgment is the only judgment that matters. So who has a right to judge in this world? Nobody does. So it tells you something, relatives, whenever I have to run, or even all of our native people, all of our native brothers and sisters have to go to a different hospital and pay thousands upon thousands of dollars just to get the proper care that they need and they deserve. We should not be treated like this, and it hurts my heart that I came up here to get help, and then pretty much I felt like I was turned away. Nobody is going to stand. And then one of the nurses came out, and he said, "Are you sure you don't want to come back in?" Who's going to want to deal with a doctor that just accused him pretty much of being some kind of druggie? I have never did drugs in my life. I have always been the way that I am. I barely do prescription medicine. I had started using a little prescription medicine because of the pain that I'm in. But I don't know him. He don't know me. So he has no right to say, just walk into a room and say, "Oh, well, you're in here for prescription medicine." So I'm going to go ahead and cut this live feed. I just thought I would share this with everybody. If you haven't already, please share this video. Get it around. Water protector gets pushed out of hospital pretty much. And look, to let y'all see, I really was in the hospital for going in with the complaint that my pelvis was hurting. And then next thing you know, boom, doctor comes in. I thought he was going to be concerned. I thought he was going to say, "Sir, what's wrong with you? Can you lay down? Can I check out what's going on with you?" No. First thing he says, "Well, if you're coming in here, then we can't give you no prescription medicine. We can't give you any medicine like that." I'm like, he's never seen me in his life. And even if he looked at my record, he would see my medical records. He would see that I've never, ever abused any pills in my life. So with that being said, our Indian hospital employees, there's a lot of good ones out there. Lot more good people out there in the hospital than there are bad. Trust me, I know a lot of the beautiful relatives in there. We got a few bad apples. I guess sometimes we got to pluck them from the tree, throw them off to the side, and they're already rotting if that's how they're going to treat the people. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this live feed. This is Eric Poemz with Poemz Protectors News. And I just want to tell everybody, remember, smudge up, cedar up, sweetgrass up, sage up, always set it up in the Creator's name. That way blessings come down upon the protectors. And for those out there that say they hate us, we don't hate you. We love you as well. For everybody watching and sharing this video, I want to say aho. Thank y'all very much. Udako in my language means thank you very much. You guys are all awesome. Love all of y'all. And prayers up. Smoke up, tobacco down. Prayers up, tobacco down. Always remember that, relatives. Udako.